So just a quickie on Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, going out for a few hours the other day, especially WhatsApp. My God, I mean, forget Facebook and Instagram. Americans in particular don't realize how important WhatsApp is to global commerce and global communication. Many nations base their entire, communication infrastructure around WhatsApp. So if WhatsApp goes down, you can paralyze entire nations. But whatever. This one outage is not a big deal. It's not something I really care much about. It's really not that important and not something I really care about too much. Unless this happens again soon. So if 4, 5, 6, 7 months from now, we go through this shit again, this conversation is going to get very interesting. And that's because Westerners aren't used to things not working. So in the emerging markets, places like, Latin America, Southeast Asia, parts of Eastern Europe, other places, people are used to shit not working. Oh, we don't have any water for 4 hours. Okay. Oh, the entire city has no internet for 6 hours for no reason. All right. Oh, the power just went out again. Even though it's sunny outside, there's something wrong with the weather. Oh, all right. Non-Westerners are used to shit going wrong. It's just part of their lifestyle because their infrastructure sucks. Westerners aren't like that. Westerners freak the fuck out when everything doesn't go wrong. Oh my God, my Instagram doesn't work. I can't post a picture of my pizza on Instagram. What the fuck, everybody? What's going on? Westerners are pussies. Westerners are pansies. They're not accustomed to things going wrong. Oh my God, Facebook doesn't work. I better run to Costco and buy truckloads of toilet paper. Right? Westerners are babies about this. So what's going to be very interesting to happen, or watch happen in my case, because I'm not part of the West anymore, is to watch what happens as Westerners start to really feel the pain of Western collapse. You think they felt the pain now? As I keep saying, you have no idea what's coming. Westerners have not really yet accustomed to what it feels like when important shit doesn't work. And now they're starting to feel this. Now again, this one outage probably had nothing to do with infrastructure going down or anything like that. It was probably just a one-time thing. It'll probably never happen again. So if you leave a comment in this video saying, Caleb, this is ridiculous, this has nothing to do with Western collapse, this is nothing to do with infrastructure, just one thing, it'll probably never happen again. You're wasting your time because I'm telling you, you're probably right. This will probably not happen again in the way it happened. Probably not. I'm just saying if it does in the next few months, I will point back to this video. And what I talked about, as I'm going to talk right now, Western collapse. As the infrastructure of the West gets worse and worse and worse, and Americans really start feeling that knife in their stomach, that real pain, the result of voting for the lesser of two evils consistently for 35 years. And outside of the United States, but in the West, so the Canadians, the Europeans, the Australians, the New Zealanders, what have you, the consequences of repeatedly voting for authoritarian left-wingers for the past anywhere from 30 years to 15 years, depending on the country. That's going to start to hurt, and you're going to start to feel real pain, and you're not going to like it. And Westerners, as I said, aren't used to pain. So it's going to be pretty hilarious if you are outside of the West like me and watching from afar. Get your popcorn, because over the next few years, you're going to see Westerners freak the fuck out over all kinds of things, and it's going to be fucking hilarious. Just like George Carlin said many years ago, you have a front row seat to the greatest collapse of a greatest civilization you've ever seen in all of human history. The collapse of the Western world, the collapse of the United States, is bigger than anything the Romans experienced. And you get to watch this happen. Let me back that up. You will be a part of this if you live in the West as it collapses, or if you're like me and you're smart, you got the fuck out, you can watch this happening. So this is just a little taste of what's going to happen to the Westerners as they continue toward the path of collapse, as the infrastructure, the economics, and the basic lifestyle standards that they're accustomed to start getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. People freaked the fuck out the other day, and that is nothing. Guess what's coming? It's going to be a lot worse. And again, you can decide whether or not you want to participate in this. Either you can stay in the West and go down with the ship, or you can get the fuck out, 5 flags, decentralize internationally your lifestyle, and then you can just watch it from afar and laugh. I was laughing pretty hard the other day when I saw all these Westerners freaking the fuck out about no Instagram. As usual, it's going to get worse. Get ready.